Hey everybody. So today we are at Epcot. As you can see, it is a little chilly, so I got a hat on and a jacket. Got some scarves. We learned from our last mistake. We came earlier this week, and it got cold. So yeah, it's Florida. You don't expect it, but now
it's really the wind chill.
Yeah.
Because the temperature by itself is okay, but the wind.
Yeah, and the sun feels nice, but like it's actually chilly.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, anyways, I digress. We're in Epcot. Today we're doing something new, and we're gonna bring you along. So come join us with our vibe today.
Come along.
All right, so we actually had to make a pit stop at Creations because this one didn't bundle up too much, so got herself a hoodie.
It's always hard. It's almost hard to tell because like it's not windy on our side, and then it's super windy.
Yeah.
On this side, so.
But yeah, so gonna keep our heads warm.
Gonna keep on.
Yep. All right, everybody. Actually, so change of plans. Take two. Yeah. So the other day we went. So I'm just gonna say it. I know I've been holding off, but we're trying to do the Lorcana scavenger hunt. And last time we came, so they do say it's while supplies last. It is while supplies last before that day. And we came later in the day. We came out there around 3, and they're done. The distributions were done.
It was more like around 4, but
yeah. But yeah, just keep that in mind. So we're gonna head over there now. We did actually pretty much rope drop. It's 9 a.m. and Epcot opened at 9, so we pretty much rope dropped to try to get the little pamphlet. So we'll show you where you pick those up and get you more information on it. Come along. So if you're wondering what Lorcana is, I know it's kind of elusive. They are trying to promote it. Like I said, at Epcot, they're doing the promotion, and we kind of been seeing it here and there. We'll see them in the store, and we're just kind of curious on what they were. But yeah, so we did some research. It's essentially a trading card game, so kind of like Pokemon or Magic the Gathering. I have some experience with Magic. I did collect Pokemon cards growing up, but I never actually played Pokemon, but I did play Magic. Faz has played, I've had her play some Magic, but like, she didn't grow up with it.
No.
But so essentially Lorcana is Disney's version of, trading card games. So they're trying to get into that collective market, collection market. And it's interesting, it does play a little different for Magic. So if you're used to Magic, it's a little different than that. Whereas like Magic, you're constantly controlling land. The land system is a little different. But the basics are there where you have different types, different colors, colored decks. And based on the color, it's a different type of deck. So we're gonna show, if you come here for the Festival of the Arts, they do have 3 promotional cards you can collect here. The other day we did get one of them. It was a Stitch. It's like a foil Stitch. And that one you have to go and buy a trove set, essentially, and we'll show you that. But yeah, the other 2 we weren't able to do because the pamphlets were sold out. But yeah, so we're making our way there. At least it's not as cold today. It is chilly, but it's a lot nicer today. All right, so we just got our distribution. So it kind of looks like a little pamphlet. And in here, I'll show you what you get in here. But if you're looking for it, it's right here. I can't really see the sun, but like it's the International Festival of Arts 2026 booth. It's kind of like right across. So like if I go turn around, you kind of see over there is the land pavilion, and then right there is a ball, and then on this side is the international is the international gateway over there, right? So it's kind of in between, and so we're gonna show you what in the pamphlet, what includes in it, and kind of how to do it. All right, everybody. So we just got our distribution. So what you get is this. It's called the Festival Quest Book, a Lorcana Festival Quest Book. Sorry. And so when you open it, let me see if I can get to the first page. So you're gonna be doing a different quest essentially. So the first one is a collection quest. And so if you complete this one, you get a Donald card. Donald Duck. We'll see what that is more when we complete it. And so the point of this quest is you're trying to collect these 4 cards. So you're looking to get 4 of these. And so these are all part of the Arceus set. So you can, just so you know, I can explain the Arceus set, but like, so you're trying to collect these 4. And so one thing you do get, so one of the things in the pamphlet you get is a pack of stickers. I'll explain these stickers, but on the back of the stickers is you get a booster pack. And in here there's 12 cards, and you're hoping when you get these 12 cards that you'll have, you know, 4 of these cards, one, like at least have some of these cards. If you don't, so this is where the trading aspect comes in. So there's a bunch of people here doing the quest, and they all get a booster pack. And so you're trying to trade with other people that are doing the quest to get the 4 that you have, and then you're trading yours with them, and it's a kind of like a back and forth. But so like I said, they are all part of the Arceus Island set, and you can buy these before you come. We do have some from the set, so hopefully we have some. Otherwise we're gonna have to go and trade with some people and see if we can get them. So then after that, so if we turn the page, so here is the other quest, and this is where the stickers come in. This is the scavenger hunt, and when you complete the scavenger hunt, you get a Rapunzel. And what you're doing is you're going around World Showcase, and they're gonna essentially have like models of the cards like around, and what you're doing is you're matching the color of the card. So this is like Sapphire. So you're gonna look around and you're gonna find a Sapphire card somewhere in World Showcase, and then put that Sapphire sticker with wherever that is in the World Showcase. And so when you get that done, you get the Rapunzel. And so we'll do that as well. And then the last one, like I said, we already did this, is the gift with purchase. And with this one, you get the Stitch card. And this is a Tro set. It is $50. You do not get your annual pass holder. But I will say, if you're looking to start collecting cards and starting to like get into Lorcana, this is probably a better buy for you than trying to buy individual packs. Because in here you get 8 of 12 packs, so that's 96 cards. So you get 96 random cards in here. You also get some dice and a lore counter, and you do get card separators, and you get a box. So you get a good, cool little box that you can put your cards in. Like I said, this is worth it if you're like trying to collect. Otherwise, like maybe not worth it to you. But like I said, $50, no annual pass discount, and but you do get a bunch of stuff in it. And I think that's it. So we're gonna start doing our 4.
So it's been a little bit of a challenge for us because we have 4 of the same ones that we're looking for. So we're gonna see
what that entails.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like how it goes.
Yeah, so like I said, everyone should have unique ones, but it seems like, you know, they probably have like different versions of the 4. And we just kind of got lucked out that we got the same one for that. I will ask them, like, if we're looking for the same 4, do we need 2 sets of each to collect, or like once one of us has it, we can collect for both of us? So we'll let you know if that works or not.
I feel like we're probably gonna have to do 2 sets because we want 2 sets of cards.
I mean, I don't think so, because what you can do is like, you go collect, and then you come out, and then you trade with me to get my 4.
That's true.
And then you know, like, I mean, it's the same thing. Like, I can just trade with you back.
That's
and
true.
go back. So like, but yeah, we're gonna start opening our packs. I think Faz already opened hers.
Yeah, I didn't find any of them in there. So I found some cool cards.
Okay.
But nothing.
All right, so I'm gonna open mine and see if I get the 4, or if not, then we're gonna look into our stash. And if not, then we're gonna have to find people to trade with, which isn't bad, but hopefully we find them in ours and we don't have to do too much trading and too much looking around. But I mean, that defeats the purpose of the game, so but yeah, I'm gonna open mine now.
Alright Okay, so good news. We have the same cards that we're looking for, so we don't have to do it 2 times.
Yeah.
So we got 1 set of the 4 that we need, and now we're gonna go do
we found one.
scavenger hunt.
And I will say, if you're kind of intimidated, there are some people here,
Really nice people.
really nice, that have like bulk cars, and they're kind of just helping people out. So if you're looking and you're kind of intimidated to walk up to strangers, there are people here that are like just being nice and helping people complete their sets. And
yeah, for somebody like me, this is like all completely new.
Yeah,
that made it like easier.
Yeah. So we got our 4. Now we're gonna go into the World Showcase to get our little stickers done, and we're gonna go on in.
We're not gonna show you every single one of them, because it'd be a lot.
It defeats the purpose too.
Yeah.
Like you kind of want to do the scavenger hunt on your own. But yeah, we're gonna go in. All right. So one of the things you might be wondering is why they're doing Lorcana at the Festival of the Arts. Like, what's the tie-in? So the premise behind Lorcana is ink, essentially. So everything is like ink related, and so that kind of ties into like painting and art. Like I said, I'm still learning, so bear with me. But so far I've learned it's you got inks, you've got an inkwell, that's essentially your land, and then the players themselves are called Lumineers. So like you're kind of illuminating things with ink. So that's kind of where it ties into the Festival of the Arts. So that's why they're doing this promotion during this festival. So that's kind of cool. So like I said, we are here before World Showcase opens. It's around 10 o'clock and World Showcase opens at 11, but they have a high school marching band that's going around. We'll enter a clip here just so you can kind of see what it is. It's cool. It brings me back. I don't know, you probably don't know, but in high school I was part of the marching band, and band used to be a big thing in my life. I played the French horn, and so it kind of just brought back some old memories. All right, so here's our first card, Mulan, and Mulan's actually in China. Kind of makes sense, right? So I will say, so you can kind of see there's a red outline there, so that kind of tells you that's Ruby. But the other thing that can show the actual symbol, if you look at the bottom left, like in the middle left, you'll see like a little arrow, like that. That's the Ruby symbol. And so Mulan is in China, so we got to find the red, that symbol sticker, and put it on China. And we'll show you that in a sec. But yeah, here's Mulan. And I never noticed, but there's a Mushu here. Like he's like hiding in the wall. Usually Epcot's so busy, you don't even pay attention to the little details, and I've never noticed Mushu just hanging out in the wall here.
I will say, like, rope drop is like different vibes.
Yeah.
It's like we're seeing so many more different things we don't normally see, and the shop was like empty, and yeah.
There's a lot of people doing this Lorcana quest.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at how many people knew about it and are participating. Like, I feel like this would be something really hard to do when there's a crowd.
Yeah.
But yeah, so here's our Faz's booklet. Do you want me to hold that?
No, it's okay. Here's the booklet. Here are the stickers. So this one.
Yeah, you see that's the symbol. Pop that out.
Oh, here.
Yep. And so the other thing, like, so that's China. I will say that the one thing I didn't realize, the ones on the bottom, they're actually at like World Discovery and World Celebration. They're not at the World Showcase. So not all of them are going to be at the World Showcase. So we might have to backtrack to get those other 5. And if you're wondering what's in my hand, Faz had to get a cookie. This is a cookie from Norway, and apparently it's really good. I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, so When you get into Norway, but right by the Frozen ride is closed right now for refurbishment, but there's a bakery.
Yeah.
And they have this triple chocolate cookie, and it's really good.
It looks good, yeah.
There's like a hint of cinnamon in there, and I don't know, it's a really good cookie. So
yeah, it's the same place where you get that school bread thing with the coconut stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of gross.
But you get this.
But apparently the cookie's good. All right, so I just had the cookie. It's actually really good. I'm surprised. It's a really good cookie. It's not super sweet. It is sweet. I mean, it's a chocolate chip cookie, so it's gonna be sweet. So there's a lot of chocolate, but the chocolate they use, it kind of has like a bitterness to it. So it's like not pure milk chocolate. And like Fat said, there's hints of cinnamon in it. It's a really good cookie. I would recommend it. Definitely one of the better cookies I've had at Disney. All right, so here's another card that we came across. It's Baymax. The one thing you'll notice that's unique about this one is it's dual color. So it's got both emerald and sapphire. And once again, you see the color there. So we're gonna put this in Japan.
So I believe it's this one.
Yeah, that's the emerald sapphire, yeah. All right, there we go. I will say, you never get this shot. So if you're looking to get an archway shot, here it is for you. All right, so one of the spots you can actually redeem your pamphlet, your little quest booklet, is the Lumineers Lounge. It doesn't seem like they're open yet. So it looks like they open between 11 a.m. and 9 p.m. So if you want to come here to redeem yours, you have to come after 11. But this is in Morocco in the back. So if you're trying to coming around and you got your pamphlet, the little booklet filled out, you just come back here to redeem. They also, inside the lounge, they will have like tables set up for people to play. They'll also have like people to trade with if you haven't gotten your 4 cards yet. So it's a cool little area, but like I said, we're here a little earlier. I think it's like 10 something. Let me see. It's 10:45. So we're gonna keep going because we haven't completed our booklet yet. But yeah, if you're looking, Morocco. I will say it's really cool how many people are into this Lorcana thing. I'm seeing people with booklets. I'm seeing people with their like stashes. I guess we call them troves. And there's a lot of people are into it. I didn't realize it was that popular, but it's really cool. Coming from someone who's played Magic and collected Pokemon cards, it's really cool to see like a social gaming that's not online or on a video or on a screen. So yeah.
Personally, I think that's why everybody's into it, because it's not on your screen and it's not digital.
Yeah.
And it kind of feels like nostalgic of like
card collecting.
The better times.
Yeah. You know.
You could just go out and explore.
And it's
like,
Disney.
share.
So
Yeah.
like you get like 2 fandoms in one. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But we're gonna keep going. All right, so we actually completed our books. And so we came around, we had to go through the World Celebration, Discovery. I will say that the other place to redeem is the Figment's Inspiration Station, which is the old Odyssey building. And so we're gonna go in here and we're gonna go redeem our cards. And we'll show you what we get for them. All right, so here are 2 of the cards that you can get. I think the Donald you get from collecting the 4 cards. And then the Rapunzel is for the scavenger hunt around World Showcase. But these are what they look like. And you see they're foiled. You can kind of see the rarity at the bottom. These are just promo cards. But yeah, someone was nice enough to let me take a video of them. All right, so we completed our quest thingy. So this is the Stitch card. Like I said, I'd show you later on. So this is the one you get from buying the Trove set at, I forgot the store, but it's the one next to Mexico. Port of Entry. Port of Entry. And so here's your Stitch card. They're all foil cards. And you can see kind of like this is a 6-land card, and then it's got a 3/5. And then of course the rarity down there. And then we each got a Rapunzel for finishing the World Showcase, and then a Donald Duck for finishing the four the 4 cards that we had to collect, and of course we have duplicates of those. The only one we don't have 2 of is the Stitch. Only one of us bought this Tro set just so we could get the Stitch, but like otherwise we'd have to buy 2 of them, and it didn't make sense. But yeah, so these are the cards you get at the end of doing the whole scavenger hunt and everything. I think we're gonna go get something to eat now. All right, everybody. So I think that does it for today. Like all we did was Lorcana today. It's starting to get a little busy. It's a little past 11 now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys get into Lorcana. If you guys are into Lorcana, let us know in the comments. If you got this far in the vlog, maybe comment Lorcana on the comments below, and we'll give you a high five. I know he said we were going to eat. We were planning on eating at Connections, but I think we're going to go get some Indian food in the area. There's a bunch of Indian restaurants closer to the Disney area, so like when we're on this side, we try to grab it.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to Golden Dynasty. I'm probably not going to film that. If you guys want to see Golden Dynasty and see like a local Indian restaurant, let us know, and we can film it then next time. But I think we're going to wrap up the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, and just a little tip, if you are interested in the Lorcana stuff, I'd get out here as soon as you can, because there's a lot of people doing it.
Yeah.
And they are saying while supplies last, so I don't really know what that means.
It's per day.
It's per day, but at the same time, if a lot of people come in per day, so I don't know.
Yeah.
If you're interested, I would do it as soon as possible.
Yeah, like I said, I'm surprised how many people are into it and how many people are collecting. And like I said, there's people around there like bringing their whole sets to help. It's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe, and it's a cool vibe.
Or they're bringing their whole family, and each one has a booklet.
Yeah.
So think about that.
Yeah. So like while supplies last, like I said last time we came, it was a little after 3, and they were done for the day. So I will say it is nicer to come earlier. Rope dropping, walking around Showcase was really nice. There was room.
It kind of felt like Disney. Honestly, Disney pre-COVID, where you could walk around and like there was space to walk, and you could actually take in your scenery. It was nice.
And for the scavenger hunt for the World Showcase, it's kind of nice having that room, so you can actually see the cards, and you know you can kind of have a space to like put your sticker on.
Yeah.
But we're gonna call it here. See you guys on the next vibe. Bye.